What is up, ladies and gentlemen, Fringy123 here, just going to do a quick overview of the new Nexus 7 second generation. This is going to be real quick. I'm not going to take too much of your time. We're just going to go through this tablet and then I'll give my final impression on it. Now, just a disclaimer, I don't actually have the tablet yet. I'm considering whether I buy it or not because I have the first generation Nexus 7 and it was awesome. But I'm still thinking, and it's not even been released yet. So this is just my impressions based off of what we know. So, manufacturer again, ASUS, they did a great job with the form factor of the first Nexus. It doesn't have the little dots on the back, but it still has one of those nice grippy sort of backings, which is always good. So this is running on Android 4.3 Jelly Bean, so that update just launched to all the other Nexus devices, so 4, 7 and 10 current editions. It's using a 3950 milliamp hour battery, so it's going to have a pretty long battery time of about 10 hours. Now the GPU, this is impressive. It's got a Qualcomm Snapdragon S4 Pro crate, which is 1.5 gigahertz. So that's a pretty powerful GPU, not GPU, CPU. I mean, the Nexus 7 before was pretty powerful as well, but this is really powerful. Storage capacities that are available, 16 or 32 gigabytes, which I suppose is ample. If you were going to buy one though, you'd probably buy the 32 gigabyte. So, what RAM is it using? 2 gigabytes of GDDR3L RAM. So, you know, it's got quite a nice amount of RAM. I'll just talk about the graphics. It's got Android 320 at 400 megahertz. You know, that's pretty decent. Now, here's probably what the biggest selling point on this tablet is for what Google would be pushing and what I'm the most interested in, the display. So, the display is 7.02 inches, so about the same size as the current Nexus 7. It's an IPS LCD touchscreen. It's got a 16:10 aspect ratio. And the pixel resolution is awesome. So this is a 1920 by 1200 pixels with a 323 ppi, which means that it is essentially a HD 7-inch tablet. This is, to what I know, the only 1080p 7-inch tablet. And it has a higher pixel density than the Nexus 10, which prior to the Nexus 7 had the best pixel density and the highest resolution of any tablet. I mean, this doesn't have the highest resolution because of 1080, but it's smaller. But it has, I think, an equal PPI, if not higher. So that is damn impressive. That is nice. So it's got a front-facing camera that's 1.2 megapixels. The back-facing camera, once again, this was not on the original Nexus 7, which was kind of a it didn't bum me much because I'm not going to take pictures on it, but it's got a 5 megapixel rear-facing camera that records 1080p, which is nice. So the dimensions, it's pretty much the same size horizontally and vertically, but it's thinner, which is good. And it only weighs 290 grams, so it weighs less than the current Nexus 7, which is good. The best part though, the best part about the Nexus 7 is the price. Now, the original Nexus 7 had a very aggressive price point, which was essentially why it was so awesome. It was a powerful, affordable tablet, and it only cost about $199 US to start. Now, the new Nexus 7 starts at $229. Think about that. $229 for the best 7-inch tablet you can get, a much higher pixel density and resolution than the iPad mini, a more powerful tablet than the iPad mini, with constant updates straight away, pure stock Google Android, and it fits in the palm of your hand. That is impressive. I'm not sure whether I want to buy this straight away. I'm waiting for the Nexus 10, but this is really impressive stuff for a 7-inch tablet, and I'll be sure to keep my eyes on it, and you guys should probably keep your eyes on it too. This looks like a very good buy. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to rate, comment and subscribe, following me on Twitter for updates, and as always, thanks for watching.